Hello, Ken Barron again, and I'm with the NABWMT. That's the National Association of Black and White Men Together. So, uh, first of all, I'd like to wish everybody, our friends and allies and members, Happy New Year and good or even better New Year in 2026. I'm going on to part three of Black and White Identity, and the topic for today is coming out. Coming out is a personal process of someone accepting and openly sharing their sexual orientation, romantic orientation, or a gender identity, and sharing it with others, a journey unique to everyone involving self discovery and gradual disclosure for a lot of people. This can be liberating, but also challenging with no single right way to do it, and it's a continuous process, not a one time event requiring um, self readiness and consideration for personal safety. We opt in and out of events in our lives sometimes easily, as in wearing different fashions. However, choosing to quote come out as a gay person can easily or most often be a difficult proposition. In the book All Boys Aren't Blue by George Matthew Johnson, we've been talking about this over the last couple of episodes. George opts out of sports and back in again as he chose his track and football. He opts out of a fraternity, then opts back in to a brotherhood at his college. This is typical of some gay men who follow the path of opting out of sports in rejecting masculinity, which we'll talk about a little bit later. Stereotypes seem to dominate LGBTQ communities, but George seems to be able to ease into sports based on a gradual commitment and a determination to succeed and excel. At my UK high school, I felt like I had to play on the soccer team, but was told I wasn't good enough. I opted into the rugby team instead, which was considered second rate. However, for me, the team was a collection of misfits that embraced me. Their masculinity was the badge I needed at the time. In the US, there is a dominant traditional masculinity ideologically rooted in subjective and dated image of what men should and should not be. This ideology is dictated by four main rules. One, men should not be feminine. Two, men must be respected and admired. Three, men should never show fear. And four, men should seek out risk and adventure. Traditional gender roles, socialization leads men to struggle with these four main factors. Many gay men feel compelled to adhere to traditional enactments of masculinity, even if it's not what they truly are. In other words, some gay men may feel pressured to behave super masculine or to butch it up in order to be accepted. Yet, other gay men suggested that trying to be masculine may be a futile attempt, as simply being gay negates one's masculinity and makes achieving, quote, true masculinity unattainable. The choice is yours. This is Ken Barron with the NABWMT, and our main website is nabwmt.org. Please visit us, like us on our platforms, and subscribe if you will. Again, Happy New Year, and thanks for listening.